morning. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I'm down here in my greenhouse. The weather is just absolutely beautiful. It's cool outside, but it's super awesome in here. And I just want to let you all know. So my weekend was just kind of, I struggled a little bit, and I'll keep this short because I don't want to keep y'all burdened down with my struggles here. But my ear is still having issues. I'm having a constant rumbling sound in my ear, which is making it really hard to deal with. I'm trying to cope with it as best as possible, so I'm not completely miserable. But I'm down here in a quiet spot. It seems like in a room where there's a lot of loud noise, it's just really amplified. So I don't know how I'll do with my videos. I'm gonna try to do something. They may be a little shorter though, just because when I'm editing, trying to listen to the noise, there's like an echo and things get real loud. It's just kind of hard to describe. So it's a little frustrating, but I'm gonna try to do a little bit. But I have an appointment with an ENT tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get some sort of direction on what's going on, maybe something that's easy fix. I hope and pray, but hopefully they'll have some sort of idea. So I'll try to keep you guys up to date. I want to show you guys my seeds because I did plant a lot of seeds this weekend and just tried to keep myself busy and focused on something else. But I've got a lot of stuff coming up. They're looking pretty good. My goal is just to make sure they don't dry out and keep them all good and wet. But they're real happy here. I was going to put them up here, and the ones up here are doing really good too. They've got a lot of sun. Nothing's melting. They're looking real good. And my new ones, these are all my new starts I did over the weekend, so nothing's come up in these. But I also, I moved one of these down here, so these are some more beefsteak. They started to pop up. But I want to show you guys my dense seedling tray that I planted. Look at that. Look at all those seeds coming up. So this will be real fun trying to separate these. Definitely give me something to do, right? And I also planted something that I didn't film yesterday. I come down here. Need a little bit of break from the noise, so I planted some coreopsis seeds that I had from up front in a little whiskey barrel I had up there. And I saved the seeds, so I did a dense planting of these. Hopefully they'll come up. I think they'll be I really enjoy those coreopsis. They're really pretty. I haven't seen my bell pepper yet, so. But this is where I'm at on my seedlings. I'm pretty happy with what I got done, despite my troubles. It probably helped me more than anything being down here though. It's a little bit quieter down here. All right, well that's my update as of now. My husband and Seth have 2 vanities they're gonna be working on. They're trying to get them done by the weekend because the tile guy has to come and put tile in, so they're gonna work pretty quickly on that. Here is Seth, he has arrived. All right, so that is my update for y'all today in the greenhouse. And I'll keep you guys updated on my status tomorrow. All right, and I hope you guys have a great day. Might as well do it on this sunny day. Temperatures are starting to warm up. They're going to warm up this week, so things are going to start blooming and growing. And I have some mully grass in the front yard I bought 2 years ago. They were 6 to 8 inch plants, maybe 10 at the most. They weren't very big, but they have grown massively. So last summer, it got taller than I did. And one thing that I would like to tell you about mully grass is it's very sharp. So you don't want to run your finger up on them. So in order to get them cut back, you got to tie them up first. I might have to recruit Seth to help me with this, but I'm going to look for some twine and we're going to look for the shears to cut them with. And then y'all can see how I do it. Now, I don't know where my shears are in this dark basement. We'll go look. Let's see. Might have to take my glasses off. Can't see or hear. Oh goodness, I'm going crazy, y'all. No luck. I'm thinking they could be in my husband, this old greenhouse, his woodshed. So Let's go look in there. I know I'm going to need twine though. I'm going to have to wrap this stuff up so it doesn't attack me in the face. If y'all don't have garden twine, you need to get some. It's got all kinds of uses. I've used it for hanging Christmas lights and holding up tomatoes and all kinds of garden vegetables and cutting things. Workout.
No.
All right, so I've got it in my wheelbarrow. If you can see it, it's under there. I'll take it down to my pile, and we got it pretty short enough, probably around 6 inches, and it has already got green growth coming up through it. So we got it just in time, and it will be massive in no time and beautiful. I love this mully grass. It's just it's really pretty. So I got to get this cleaned up, and I'm going to work on that.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, I'm back from the ENT, so I just want to give you guys a quick update of what they did. So for my previous videos, y'all, I've been having some hearing trouble. It started last week, what I thought was congestion in my ear. And then it kind of got worse over like 2 or 3 days to the point where I was having loud noise in my ear. I guess they call it tinnitus. It was kind of like a rumbling noise, along with like an echoey sound, a robotic sound. Super weird, super frustrating, because it's really hard to be in a room with like a lot of noise or look at the TV, listen to the TV or people talk. So I'm hoping that they'll be able to fix it. He said, this is what he said. They did a hearing test, and they concluded that I have severe hearing loss of the low tones in just this left ear. He said it's rare the way he said that's a rare type of hearing loss. He said normally that it's high tones that you lose, but he said because it's low tones, he said that there is a high chance that I'll get this back. He said 70% chance, and he said that should help because I have the hearing loss. That's why I'm having the ringing issue and the robotic sound. So once my hearing's restored, that other stuff should clear up, or pretty much. And he said if it doesn't, my brain will compensate and it'll start easing off and getting better regardless. So I'm hoping that happens. So, and then he said there's only 2 other things that could possibly be. There's something called Meniere's, which he's thinking that's probably not what I got because I don't have any dizziness. So there's a small chance. I mean, it could develop, but he said it's a very small chance. And he said an even smaller chance is that I have like a tumor on my auditory nerve. He said like 1 to 3% chance. And then he said, don't lose sleep over it because it would probably be benign for the most cases. So that's where I'm at. I'm waiting on the steroid to get filled and hoping that my ear will respond to that and I can get back to some normalcy and get some peace. So I just want to let you guys know my update, and I will talk to you guys soon.